Hi, it's Redwood's Assistive Technology Resource Center in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky. We wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the different types of switches that we're using. First one is a really common one. It's called the Jellybean Switch from AbleNet. The nice thing about Jellybeans now is that you don't have to choose the color anymore. They come with lots of different caps in the box, and you can change the color out. They also have some options for some crazy colors and some caps that you can put over your switch. These caps are really nice. Some of them have texture, but you can also get clear caps that allow you to put pictures under them. Aside from the Jellybean, AbleNet's also making a really nice spec switch. The spec switch is very small. It's something that we like to use with maybe just a single finger movement or even putting next to the head. Whatever you want to use it for, you can try different ways to make it applicable. One note for the spec switch, it can also come without the rim. So if someone's holding it in their hand, you don't have to bypass that rim to get to the switch. Speaking of rims, let's take a look at the buddy button. It's also by AbleNet. Looks an awful lot like our Jellybean switch. The one difference that I noticed with these two is that rim. So if we think about holding something in our hand, I don't have to get my hand around the rim there to press the switch with my thumb. If I use the buddy button, there's no rim. That's a nice distinguishing factor between those two switches. Certainly not least of the bunch is the big red switch. And again, just because it's red now doesn't mean that it's always red. Big red just means the model of switch that it is. Same as the Jellybean, now it can come in lots of different colors right out of the box. Let's take a look at a few switches that are a little bit different. This is the PAL pad from Adaptivation. I really like this switch because you have to apply very little pressure to get it to go. Some of the reasons I don't like this switch though are that you don't really get any feedback. If you have a switch like the Jellybean, you can both see it depress and hear it. I hear the click. When I have the PAL pad, I don't get either of those auditory feedbacks or visual feedback. But again, it's really nice for being able to apply very little pressure to the switch. Comes in lots of different sizes as well, so you can use it for lots of different things and different clients. Here's another one. This is the candy corn switch from AbleNet. This is a great proximity switch. You don't actually even have to apply pressure at all. You just have to get close to the switch. Take a look. Did you see it light up and hear it beep there? That's actually showing me that the switch has been activated and I didn't even have to touch it. It's a really nice proximity switch, but again, you won't get the same types of feedback that you get from some of the other switches, and you've got that beep. And you've got to make sure that the switch is actually turned on too, or it won't work. Let's take another look at a different switch from AbleNet here. Again, it looks a lot like our Jellybean. That's because it's based off of that. This is the Jellybeamer. It's a wireless switch, so you'll see it has two different parts. If you're making a purchase, make sure you've got both ends of this. This end is going to plug into your switch adapted appliance, your toy that you're using, and then this can be placed anywhere around the room. So I don't have to have a cord attaching me from the switch to the device. Now I've got a wireless way to go. You want to check the settings on these as well and make sure they're both turned on when you're using them. Last but not least, I've got an oval texture switch here from Enabling Devices. I really like this switch because it's very easy to depress, and it's a nice big surface with a nice yellow look to it, and it's very textured for some of the individuals I work with who have some visual impairments. This is a great switch to try as well, especially for activating cause and effect toys. Well, this is by no means all of the switches that we have here, but a nice selection of what we're using every day. Hope this is helpful to you in making your decisions about assistive technology. Thanks, and see you again.